Malachi and Aidan. Malachi is from Harlem, and Aidan
not from Harlem. From the opposite of Harlem.
Yeah.
What is the opposite of Harlem?
Little known fact, me and Bob are basically neighbors, and I've never
young
hung
Matt.
out in Harlem before. And Matt, yeah, Matt is in the Bronx, so he's a little bit farther. I'm actually closer to Malachi than either of us are to Matt.
Cool. Where's Stereo?
Stereo's in Washington Heights, which is like still Manhattan. I think. It's like the thin part of Manhattan.
Right.
I love Aidan's movie star hair, by the way, cutting the hair. Wow, look at him, young Hollywood over here.
There's so many actors that resemble Aidan, so he could obviously be a movie star.
Yeah, Aidan looks like there's a lot of Oscar buzz around his independent film.
Yeah, the independent film, yeah, the Sundance film.
About young fatherhood and masculinity.
Coming this summer.
First feature
It
film.
looks like a winter movie to
The
me.
love story of Aidan?
It's coming this winter. Aidan.
Oh, just the name, yeah.
Alright, so in this very venue, Aidan has taken a set from Malachi.
I was going to say, I think I remember him taking at least one, but definitely a highly Malachi flavor.
Absolutely. Malachi has taken much more than one set off of Aidan.
Malachi, like, finally, no more Pokemon. I can finally tech chase.
Yeah, and also in this venue, Malachi is taking sets up off of a lot of people. Pretty much everybody.
Pretty much everybody that matters. Great tech. I guess he cornered himself, but it was so, like, cool.
Dies from that forward air. I don't think even Aidan was expecting that. I like that reverse up air. Send him off stage.
Yeah, he's been placing those really well. The needle confirms are just...
So it's going to be crucial to see if Aidan could keep up what he's been doing with the edge guarding, because Sheik's recovery is trash. So if he can carry that over, especially against a character like Sheik, where you should be able to edge guard her really easily, no problem. But Malachi already mixed it up. The first time he recovered, air dodge.
Yep.
Already got to think about that now.
Yeah. Too many things to place in one man's head. Now
Nope.
Malachi.
Is Apollo eye flirting with someone?
No, I'm having more fun watching GP laugh at Malachi tech chasing Aidan than I am watching Malachi tech chasing Aidan. I'm just literally watching GP and Royals watch.
He's been getting so much though off of these tech chases this game already.
It's crazy.
I think he's like his tech
He's a
chasing is some
robot.
of the most amazing stuff in Smash. Period.
You know, he
How
drinks
consistent he is.
Soylent. You think a human
He drinks
being
people.
would drink Soylent
Yeah, he drinks people.
Yeah, it's
every
people.
day? That's what Bob does.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
what a weird hitbox. God,
I love the fall off fair there too.
It never ceases to amaze me when great players can have something like that weird hitbox come up and make it work for them.
the thing about tech chasing with Sheik, like I realized trying it a little bit. I mean, I know this might people are gonna say it's brain dead or whatever, but it's like you gotta react to the regrab versus the tech versus all the other stuff, and it's a lot to keep in your mind to do it optimally every time, and it's really impressive to do it optimally every time, like Malachi does.
Yeah, that's such a good point.
Oh. Okay. All right. I'm about to,
Exactly what
optimal.
happened with Soth
I was
earlier.
about to compliment him so hard because he just, for whatever reason, he was like, I'm going to make a beeline for this ledge and put Aidan in a bad situation, and then he just killed himself. So,
Man, 50% off the tech chase.
I think the best way to like think about tech chasing is you reduce the amount of things you got to think about by covering multiple things, right?
Then you play a little mini game with yourself.
Exactly. And he has everything figured out, it feels like. Because nobody else does it as well as him.
In PM, yeah.
Yeah,
he's playing like a Neopets reaction game by himself at home.
Neopets?
Like a Neopets reaction.
That's a
minigame.
deep cut, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely did not have a Neopets thing in
You're
my middle
such a
school
liar.
computer library.
You're such a liar. It's ridiculous.
I wasn't very good at Neopets at the very least.
Did they die?
I don't know. I just like had them and then stopped thinking about them.
Terrible.
I killed my Neopets.
Terrible
Let's follow Ali's story.
I love animals, okay? Especially digital ones. Did you guys see my tweet about me being the Pokemon evolution of Junebug?
Yes, that was really good.
I'll show you the photo later.
I'll check it out. Sure,
Not to encourage anyone in chat to confuse two brown people that look vaguely like each other. I don't encourage it, but I'll admit that I look a little bit like them, okay? And we're friends, so it's like cool.
What I just gotta keep going back on it. It's just Aidan's got to figure out a way to either call out Sheik or edge guard a little bit faster, not kind of go through that war of attrition that we see. Because Malachi's DI is very good, and he's gonna find a way to get out of these combos.
There's a call out.
There you go.
He's got a. I think platform camping is part of the strategy, right? Like, you know, she kind of has better platform game than Sheik in some ways, so she's gonna be able to get in a little bit more. Wow, this is kind of a crazy.
His punish game has looked way better this game.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%. Malachi was able to get on stage and like basically not be punished from that long end lag last game, where this time, you know, Aidan's pretty much hasn't let Malachi even hit the ground.
Nice turnaround to grab the ledge by Malachi after the needle cancel. So smooth.
Oh.
Oh my
Risky
God.
by Aidan.
Everyone is crazy.
Yeah, everyone's nuts.
Again, that tip woman up there keeps sending him off stage. He keeps using it really well. But
Up B. Couldn't get anything off it though. It's important that Aidan closes out his stocks because you don't want to let Malachi live at this high percent for so long.
And you got to grab.
You just end up getting tech chased, and this could end up just being his stock.
Yep.
Yeah, let's
This
see how
is
much
going to
he
be a
gets
lot of damage.
59 so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
59 chip. That's what Bob's thinking in his head. Get that chip.
Damn, that was such a quick ledge snap.
The efficiency that Malachi is working at is just really unmatched right now. That's what the difference is. Like, Aidan did a fantastic job the first two stocks, taking advantage of whatever he could. Malachi needed like half of what Aidan needed. The openings have been there, and whenever he gets them, he just, oh, hi, free damage.
Wow. Can't believe that end here. Nice stack. Gets him out of that tech chase situation. Or edge guard even.
Yeah, one neutral win for Aidan has only been doing
Yeah,
about 10%,
like a quarter,
20%.
yeah.
Well, in the beginning he was getting a lot, but
Yeah, we were saying his punish game looked good in the beginning for sure.
one thing that tech chasing does to everyone almost universally feels like is slow you down and get
Kills
tilted.
momentum, right?
Total momentum killer. The Smash is about moving. You don't even get to press your buttons, you know,
That's
like.
true.
I like that move by Aidan though. He waited out the entire hitbox duration of the neutral air, responded with back air, closes out the stock, and now it's just one stock apiece.
I'm sure Aidan like really wants this one though.
Yeah,
if you go down 2-0 to Malachi, how are you gonna reverse 3-0 something like someone like that?
You go down 2-0 after you had a convincing lead too. That's where it's the backbreaker.
All this off a tech chase.
Oh
So
my
we're
God.
we're already up to 70 plus.
That was unsafe, but finally Aidan was able to get the up tilt out. Zero Suit up tilt super fast. Like frame 3 or something.
Yeah, I think it's frame 3. Or
Oh, a lot of damage by Aidan though. Really great response.
Tech chasing has been so good on the platforms for him.
That'll be it.
Yeah.
Up 2-0.
2-0, it's really hard position for Aidan to be in, so is this Aidan's time
Here's what.
for his indie movie to shine.
Is it time for him to big out Ganondorf?
Does he walk into the sunset like the Desperado to go shoot the Sundance Film of the Year?
Okay, sorry. I just one thing I want to point out. Does he need to go down there? Like he's down there. You gotta be down there? Like really?
No, you know what? You got a pretty good point. You picked the stage because of the platforms. You could use them more.
I mean, he's using them well, but he's not.
You can use them more though.
He's not using them as a neutral tool as much as he's using them as a punish tool.
A combo tool,
he
yeah,
could circle camp. But I mean, definitely like Sheik is gonna do a lot of terrible things to you on the platform with the back airs. But
Yeah, as Zero Suit, how are you gonna like
Threaten
get
space,
anything on
yeah.
her if you're not down there? You need to be underneath Sheik, right?
you're saying,
Oh.
yeah. No, I agree with that. I'm just curious if like he can like tack on damage in other ways.
I don't feel like as Zero Suit, like the only thing you're gonna get is a straight down air, and that's a read.
Yeah, I think you're right. I was just thinking
Maybe other characters, but even her projectile just goes straight.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I was just wondering if like there's some better way you could
A
use this
valid thing to wonder.
Thanks, Professor Gallo.
Oh, my mind melted a little.
Yeah, that was next level spacing.
Just barely
wow.
misses that forward air too. Hitbox is big, so.
What? Was that an invisible ceiling or something? I don't think that's in this game.
No.
He has a million recovery options still.
Finally, Aidan was able to get a shield grab. I think one of the first ones I've seen all set.
Apparently that worked.
Yeah, that's the Aidan special. He needs those.
Okay. Bob just wilding out with the hitbox. Let's throw out like 5. One of them connects. It's an even game.
Needles to get in on that approach. That was so nice.
So crispy and scary. Before you even know it, you're in a tech case.
Royals
I was gonna say the Geos.
repping in the tag.
There's the mix-up there, right? He went for the needles to dash attack instead of grab.
You know, it's also what Malachi's doing so well is when he drops the tech chases, his responses are just beating out Aidan's responses. And that's just elongating the process of what's happening to him.
Yeah, he's winning the scrambles still.
But that stock was really good for Aidan, killing Malachi at 80%.
And it's 1 up now. Here we go.
2. Ah, no shield grab there, rolls. 2. I don't know. It seems like he's way better than
I love these sharking up airs.
they're
Wow,
awesome.
getting a lot off it.
Oh,
Oh my.
Oh, the angle is not good, but he's still making it happen for him. Oh, if he turns to Zelda, he knows he's not going to make it. I think even here, yeah, neutral get up will do it.
Close.
that was so damn close. Aidan, you're nuts. Aidan probably frame perfect. He's like, nah, it was a frame perfect get up.
It looked like maybe he was too far, but I'm not sure. He does have a pretty good trap box.
That's got to feel good, though. Got a game off Malachi now. What are they doing?
No. Oh, here's Malachi. No.
Okay. All right, I don't know what happened there, but
Maybe asking if that's where he won on last or something.
he just won on Battlefield, so.
Exactly, he didn't. So he could. I guess he can go back here.
But Bob won here. Wow.
Yeah, but he didn't win here last.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Or the gentleman or whatever. I think, whatever.
They've both been down tilting each other all stock. That's old school Project M, CC down tilt the game.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and it kills on the
call out,
really,
dude.
really low ceiling of PS2, Project Stadium 2.
What? That was weird. He actually made it work. Oh, such a quick wave dash to the shield.
I was just thinking the same exact thing. Like, he just went in, whiffed the grab, immediately out, gone.
Malachi's rolls are some of the best rolls in the game, I gotta say. Even if sometimes they look dumb, it's like nobody expected him to do that, though.
Yeah, it's the smartest man.
Yeah, he's got some of the best out of shield like thought process ever. Like he doesn't really get baited super hard. He just does. He's not like it's not a bad position for him a lot of times.
And Aidan went in a little too early on the invincibility frames, got grabbed, and he's taking a lot of damage now. May
It's
end
so
up losing the
crazy
stock.
how good you have to play and how many guesses right it seems that you have to make to get out of Malachi's vortex.
Yeah. Maybe his tag should be Vortex. Sorry.
Ben Geocan isn't going to be too happy about that one. Our boy Ben, Vortex himself.
A melee TO this time.
Yes?
We decked those 3.
They're out of shield.
goodness.
I was talking to Malachi the other day about how I think Sheik's Nair is like maybe the coolest move that she has. I just think it's so nice to hit with, and it feels good.
Yeah, I mean,
It
it's
has so many different uses as well. Versatile as hell.
having a long-lasting hitbox like that is really, really nice.
So fast at a shield.
Malachi is traded with the strong hit of down B twice and won both times. One was the up air, which he killed off the top with, and then right there he threw out back air at ledge to recover, and it beat out that attack. So I don't know if Aiden's got to be a little bit more careful and confirm it like he did that time.
So
but
good. The
yeah.
space fair on shield into down tilt baited Aidan, and then got a punish.
What's with these knee hitboxes on the back airs that he's doing?
They're
Setting up a tech chase, I guess?
he's been doing it the entire time. And that time he knew that Aidan was going to spot dodge. He threw out the down smash and it hit him on the second go around.
I think it's just another thing that he has to deal with, right? That he's making Aidan deal with.
Yeah, like, he might fair you. He might, like, I don't know, down air you. Maybe he's just
What's unfortunate for Aidan when he gets hit by that is if you DI away, he can tech chase you across the stage and he'll beat you on the dash. And if you try to DI in, you're making it easier for him to get you with a fair or a back air off the ledge anyway.
Nice. I will say, to get that by Aidan, he had some really good defense. A nice crispy wave land to get out of Malachi's spacing, and then he got that side B that started it all.
And Aidan's showing a ton of resiliency. He's forced it to last stock, I think, the last 3 games in a row.
Side B's kind of working out for him right now.
Malachi throwing out those neutral airs. Ooh, the needle turnaround.
yes, yeah.
Oh,
Oh
that
my God.
side B was
Super risky. Doesn't pay for it. He's using
chugging
it
him
a
out.
lot. Oh.
up air. See what he can get off this.
Nice
Oh, the
confirm.
laser
Oh,
hit.
jumps
Nice.
out though. It's a sense. Oh
Dead?
boy. Alright.
Just barely. He's not going to take another one of those.
Oh, that air dodge was
Oh,
so
yeah.
risky by Aidan.
And the side Bs ended up being his demise.
Yeah, he really wanted one to I think set up a back.
They
air or
worked a
something.
couple times in that last game, that last stock even. But congratulations to Aidan. Is that fourth?
Fourth. Yeah, that's fourth.
Wow, what a great placing for this kind of tournament.
Yeah, it's all New York, New Jersey, top 4.
100 and...
Reiterate that.
Hey, I didn't check the list. What is it? Top 4 is what?
East Coast, baby.
New
York, New Jersey.
Ah, okay.
DVD just walked across the room and went, "Hey, Bob."